guys, I have no idea how loud the fan is, but I don't want to turn it off because it's so hot in my room. But my eyelids are really messed up today, so if I look kind of crazy, that's probably why. Like, if I look like I have a lazy eye or something. It's been really long since I have made a vlog. My last vlog was last year when I was leaving Korea, so that was a long time ago. And since Korea, a lot of things have happened. I graduated and I moved to New York for my job. So now I'm in New York City and this is my room in my apartment. I haven't made a video in a really long time. I kind of forgot how to act, but it's fine. At first I wanted to do like a series of like reviewing like different boba shops in New York City because I thought it'd be fun and like I really like boba. The thing is, I'm really shy. I use my phone to like take videos and like I feel awkward just talking to a camera. I guess like I shouldn't, like that means I just shouldn't be a vlogger, but it's kind of weird because like you would, like it's New York City, like everyone's like weird, like there are crazy people everywhere. But yeah, I don't know, like I just get shy about it, but hopefully I get better. On my birthday, I went to Boba Guys for the first time and I was so excited. Boba Guys is like the most famous boba place and they have like 3 locations in New York, and so I wanted that to be like the first episode of this like boba series. I was gonna call it Boba Battles, but then today I was thinking like it's not really a battle between these stores, it's more like I just wanted to like talk about boba and have an excuse to go around. I started taking videos on that day, but it was kind of awkward and I forgot to like actually film anything else besides me in line waiting for my boba, I guess. So it's kind of, yeah, but I looked good that day, so I'm gonna insert a few clips. They're pretty awkward, but yeah. Hi guys. Hi. We're at Boba Guys. The line is really long, but today is my 21st birthday and we're gonna start off the series. Can you even hear? I think you can hear. Oh, no. Then we're gonna be starting off the Boba Battle series. You wanna say something? You wanna say hi, Mom, or there's people watching? Okay, no one's watching, I don't care, I'm never gonna see these people again. Hey guys, so we are at the Boba Guys on Canal Street, and today is my 21st birthday, so we're gonna be starting we're gonna be starting the Boba Battle series, and it's gonna be a series where I try out different milk teas at different places in New York, and we're starting off with Boba Guys, so there's that. Really did try to film, but then I just got like so caught up in like the boba. I'm lost in the sauce. But so anyway, moving on. Today after work I wanted to get a library card, so I did that. I went to the library and I took the subway to the Boba Guys near NYU. I went there and then I got my boba and I drank it obviously because I'm at home now, but I just wanted to prove to you guys that I did get boba. And this is my metal straw that I got on my birthday. I got my boba and then at first I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go home, but then I decided Washington Square Park is like right there, so I was just like, oh, I'll just like drink my boba there, like sit down, relax, like people watched basically. There was a lot of people, there were a lot of couples. I downloaded an ebook, like I checked out an ebook like on my phone, and so I was gonna start reading that, but then I started getting attacked by mosquitoes. Like my legs, like these mosquitoes here are wild. Anyway, so I finished people watching and then I went home and yeah, and then I started filming this. But anyway, let me talk to you about the boba. What I was gonna do was go to these boba places and try out like their classic milk tea, because like classic boba is like milk tea, right? And with boba, and I was gonna like rate the boba and the actual tea and the aesthetics of like the drinks and stuff. There's obviously like so many different like flavors or like variations of boba that you can get, so I just wanted to keep it simple, classic, I guess, with judging their classic milk teas. Actually, the first time I went to Boba Guys, I got their Korean banana milk because I saw the BuzzFeed videos and I was like, oh my god, I want to try it, and I really like banana milk, or I used to really like banana milk, and it was really good. So I guess like that wouldn't have counted anyway because it wasn't a classic milk tea, but just so you know, the Korean banana milk flavor is really good. I hope they make it permanent. So the classic milk tea, pretend this has stuff in it. So if I had to rate their boba it would be definitely like a 5 out of 5. Like boba guys, the one time I went there on my birthday and then the one time I went just now, like their boba is like, it was consistent. I guess like I only went twice, so small sample size, but it was good. It's the way I like boba, where it's not like completely soft. It's like al dente, you know, for boba. And I think that's like the ideal. When boba is too soft, it's kind of gross, and then when it's too hard, like, and you can feel like how you can feel if it's like a little dry in the middle, that's not good. Also, my credentials, I worked at 2 boba places before. I know how to make boba. I know like the process it takes to make bubble tea, and so yeah, the boba gets 5 stars. 5 stars. I got a classic milk tea at 75% sugar, and I think if I got it at 100% sweetness, it would have been better, but I wasn't sure because a lot of, like at a lot of boba places, like they put too much sugar, so that's why I usually get 75, but I think at boba guys, like their 100% is like a good sweet already. If I got it at 100%, it would have been like 5 out of 5, but since I got it at 75, like it wasn't sweet enough for me, and I really like sweet things, so if you don't like sweet things, then I think you would like it at like 75 or less. So their milk tea was good. And boba guys is really good because they use like real milk. It's not like creamer or like powder or anything. As for like the aesthetics, obviously boba guys is kind of known for their aesthetic of the little anteater, and like, would it look good on Instagram? Like obviously. The drinks are very like aesthetically pleasing, especially if you get like their layered drinks. I know their like strawberry matcha latte is really popular and it looks really good in photos. The metal straw is also only like $5. And it's really great because it does have like the pointy end, so you can like stab it through. So we talked about the boba itself, which is a 5 out of 5, and then the milk, the classic milk tea, which would be a 5 out of 5 if I got 100% sweetness. And we talked about the aesthetics, which in my opinion, it's kind of boring, but like it's so classic that like I can't not give it a 5 out of 5. But yeah, I had a fun day today. It was also really hot on the subway, which is gross. But you know, it's just like that in New York City. I've been here for maybe a month and a week, and at first it was tough. Most of my friends are just from work because I didn't know anyone when I moved to the city, but you know, I think everyone has like an adjustment period, but I think it's going pretty well. I feel good about myself and my career and being like self-sustainable here in New York City, which is a lot. I think like it's definitely an accomplishment, you know, like being able to support yourself in like a really big city. I'm giving myself credit for that. I still miss my friends a lot. Since I graduated early, like all my friends are basically still on campus, and you know, it's kind of sad like not being there for like my senior year, but we all have to move on at some point, and so I just moved on a little bit early. And it's not like, and like I still talk to my friends at home, so. I have no idea what I'm talking about, honestly.